Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how I made this delicious, soft, moist chocolate cake. So stay tuned. So guys, in this lunchbox I had already mixed in my dry ingredients, and that's 3 cups of flour, 2 cups of sugar, a half a cup of cocoa powder, 1.5 teaspoon of baking soda as well. And make sure guys you're using good quality ingredients. And then I went on to start preparing my wet ingredients, guys. I used 4 eggs, as you can see, and this will help the cake to be more fluffy and soft as well. Make sure that the eggs are at room temperature. And then I used 2 sachets of this milk, and it's 240 milliliters, guys. Make sure the milk is also at room temperature. I cannot emphasize this enough. If you want to have a good cake, make sure your wet ingredients are at room temperature. And then I added about a cup of cooking oil. Your girl doesn't have money to buy butter. After I added that, I went on with my hand mixer and just mix all that up until it's all combined. Take your time, take your time, take your time, take your time. So just mix that up, and then I went on to add in the dry ingredients, which was my flour, of course. I just added in half first, and then I started mixing that up a bit. Guys, trust me, this recipe always works. Like, your cakes will never be the same again. Your life will never be the same again. I then added in the rest of the dry ingredients and mixed that up for 2 minutes, I think. And make sure you have preheated your oven. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Make sure that you have preheated your oven whilst you're doing all these mixtures. So mix it well, baby, mix it well. Make sure it's well combined. And then I got in my baking pan. Since your girl doesn't have butter, I went on to just spread in some oil in there so that my cake will not stick onto the pan. Spread it so well, guys. Like, be generous, be generous. Don't put a lot of oil though. And then went on to put in my mixture into my pan. Guys, I love my pan. It's so cute. OMG, I like these shaped pans. So I just mix that up. Oh, and don't eat raw batter, guys. It has raw eggs. Don't do that shit. And then for my frosting, guys, I just used Nutella, however you pronounce it. That's what I use for my frosting. Your girl doesn't have icing sugar, so I couldn't make frosting from scratch. But when I do get icing sugar, I promise to give you guys a good recipe for frosting. After I baked my cake for 20 minutes for 200 degrees in the oven, allowed it to rest, and I got it out, and I just cut the top to level it off. Oh guys, English is not my friend. And then I got my frosting, and guys, varsity life, I don't have proper equipment for this. In fact, I do, I just don't know where it was. And then I went on to use my butter knife to spread that frosting all over that cake. As you can see, I was just, spreading it anyhow. Make sure you cover that cake with some frosting. And then I went on to transfer my cake onto this cake board. I don't know why I was using a chopping board in the first place. Wow. Transferred my cake onto that. And, I needed to spice things up a bit. I added in some wafers. I love these chocolate biscuits. They're so delicious. I added in some wafers to decorate my cake so it doesn't look plain. As you can see, I just went with the shape of the cake, which is a heart-shaped cake. Oh, this is so sweet, guys. I feel so emotional watching this because I love myself so much that I baked myself a heart-shaped chocolate cake. Anyways, guys, I hope you're taking notes, guys. Like, take notes. I want you guys to try my recipe and I want you to give me feedback on this. I really had so much fun doing this, and the cake came out so well, as you can see. So after I had done that, I used some of the leftover biscuits just to decorate the top. I didn't want to go a bit overboard by writing something there. Nah, we just wanted to keep it simple but classy and delicious, you feel me? Anyways, so as you can see here, I was done with my cake and I was just showing it off. Oh my god. Then to show myself some more love, I just decided to decorate the table. So guys, I have my friends who are about to taste the cake because I didn't cut it. I wasn't in the mood for cake because of, So let's go get the cake right now so they taste it. As you should know by now, your girl talks too much. Right here, I was just bragging on how I had just baked the most delicious chocolate cake. But as you can see, guys, the cake looked so pretty. I didn't even want to cut it at first, but OMG, you are going to see how nice it looked in the middle. Just look at that. Oh my god, wait, a better view is coming up. Just look at how nice the cake looks, guys. Don't mind me, guys. I was just excited. And voila, my friends are so supportive. Thank you so much, Bekali, Fanchinchi, Asim, Mojtaba, Milton. You guys are amazing.
I love the cake. It's very good.
Oh, thank you, Asim.
Don't go physical.
Yeah.
You're eating this cake like it's a birthday. What's the taste?
Oh my god. It's almost
Oh
as cool as
Oh my god. Yeah.
How's the taste, bro? How's the taste?
I repeat, almost as good as the baker.
Oh, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Yeah.